Hey guys, Terry here. I got an order in the mail a couple of days ago, and it is from Stampin' Up. And I was really liking their poppy decor thing they've got here. So this is in the new mini catalog, and it's called Peaceful Sweet Poppies, and it is a series of papers, stamp sets with dies, sequins, ribbon, and these elements that I'll show you. So this came as a suite, which means it's made up of everything. You can buy the bundles separately. You can buy everything separately, but then there are some bundles with the stamps and the dies. So let me show you what these look like. And I had seen a Stampin' Up YouTube video from, I forget who, but she was showing all the different items in this set. And then there was also stuff that was on clearance. So this one here is the Fox Builder Punch. It makes a cute little fox. So I don't have a lot of punches, but I do like this little fox guy, and I like that they're flat. So got that. It was, I don't know, I didn't write down the prices, but if they still have it, to go out to the Stampin' Up website, and I'll have links down below. I don't sell it, but I do like to buy from different Stampin' Up representatives, and I do love their products. So I got some of this stuff came with the suite, and some of it was just clearance stuff. So this is the dies that come with. This was dies that came with. From the stamp set. Oh, this lilies. So lilies, and this die set was its own thing. Oh, I know what it was. This was what I got as my free item with my order. So if you do a certain dollar amount, at the beginning of the year here, they've got deals where you can buy well, you don't buy them, but you earn the dies. So this, I really like this circle one. I love this little border. That's going to be cute for card making. I love the labels. And that came with this lovely lily pad. So there they are. Oh, so they're starting to put a picture inside the paper. That's cute. So that's on the inside of the paper, and then you could put your pieces there so that you know that you have everything in your set. So that's handy, so you don't misplace something. So that's cute. So I usually just store the dies inside the stamp set. That way I know they all go together. So that was that one. Oh, well now maybe I told you wrong, because this one's the lilies dies. Hold on. Let's open this up and solve this mystery here. This one. Open it. This one here is the lilies. Did I get two of them? Oh, that, yeah, because that was the painted labels. Goodness. Okay, this one is the lilies. Okay, so it's got the outside lily, and then those dies, the lily pad. Okay, that makes more sense. That goes with that. Sorry about that. This one is the painted, so it goes with the painted poppies. So in those two stamp sets that come, it's Peaceful Moments, which has the words on it, and then the painted poppies. with the flowers. And somebody pointed out that it's Peaceful Poppies is the sweet, and then the names are Peaceful Moments is the words, and Painted Poppies is the stamp set. So these, let's see, this one was called the Painted, so it goes with this one. So these two flower ones must cut out these guys. So like I said, I will keep that together with that. And Peaceful Moments, there was a die that came with this. There it is. Poppy Moments dies. Let's see what this looks like. I don't normally open these all up, but I do want you to see it all came in this week. So this is the dies. So let's look at these two. Painted Poppies. Okay, so this comes with the words, and you can just cut these out. Like for example, this one layers. This one here layers with this. So you can imagine if you would cut this out of solid cardstock and then cut this out of another color, they layer on top of each other. So that would be the border color piece on top of this one. So those are really pretty. So this won't fit inside there, so what I'll do is I'll put a piece of magnetic inside here for these guys. I'll put a piece of magnet over here, and then I'll just take these off and squeeze them all on top of there, because I do like to keep them together. This was an embossing folder that was on clearance. This one's called Petal Burst, and I thought that was just a nice design. This is those, what do they call them, elements. So there's some printed on vellum, there's some on black, and then these ones. And they're not quite as thick as chipboard. It's called Peaceful Poppies Elements. They're not quite as heavy as chipboard, but they are pieces that you could use to, instead of stamping and coloring, they've done that for you, and then you could just attach that to your front card fronts. So I thought those were pretty. This one has been out a long time, so this is an embossing folder, and it's really thick, and it's called Cable Knit. Yeah, so it's a textured, it's really thick. If you spritz your paper a little bit before you put it through here and put it through the big shot, it makes this cable knit. So that was really popular. I think it was from a few years ago. And it was, like I said, it was on clearance. The bundle, the suite also came with the sequins, and the colors all match the paper. The white ribbon, which I've been told that you can use your markers on this ribbon and make it the color that you want. And it's really thin and easy to tie bows with. And cards will go through the mail with it because it's nice and thin. And then this is, what was this? I think this was on clearance too. Well, maybe it comes in the, no, I think it was on clearance. But somebody recommended it and said it was nice, and so it's a little bit shiny. It's got a nice, that's how thick it is. So it's just a very versatile ribbon for putting across your cards. It's nice and thin again, and it's black, so you can always use that to go with, if you stamp your sentiments in black, it goes with everything. This one is a 3D embossing folder called Subtle, and it is just little, I don't know if you can see it in the picture there, but just little grains. It almost looks like that wallpaper with a texture on it. So I saw someone making a card, and it showed just how much it adds to put a little bit of texture on your cardstock. So if you had like the glossy white cardstock and put it through there, it would almost look like the basil paper that has the texture on it. If you haven't used an embossing folder before, you put your paper in here and then run that through your Big Shot machine. It's a good idea to run this edge through the Big Shot first, the folded part, and then it just squeezes the paper and makes that texture be on top of the paper. So that one's pretty. This is another one that was on clearance called Climbing Vine. I just thought that was a nice texture from on the background of a card. And then the paper packs. So let me open these up. I love the colors on this poppy paper. It's got that. You just tell it's very watercolor inspired. So it's got flowers on the front. Trying to show them to you. And then on the backs, on the back it has more solid colors. But those are the colors that come with the, that are on the other sides of those. So you can see these papers, colors go together great. Yeah. And then this one's called Broadway Bound Specialty Designer Papers. I'm trying to think if it came with the I think this was in the Poppy Suite. But that's just so pretty. The gold paper. Oh, look at the birthday candles. Polka dots, stripes. Let's come back. So this was the birthday. I don't know what. I must have ordered this separately. Might have been on clearance, but really cute paper. Really good for birthdays. So that is the stuff that I got from Stampin' Up. Like I said, I'll have links to the suite and to the website. Like I said, I don't sell it. If you know of someone, purchase through them so they get credit for it. And it's called, the set that made me kind of log in and order it was called Peaceful Sweet Poppies. Peaceful Poppies Sweet. These are the colors. If you have those colors inks or those color of paper, that would be good to make your cards in. So that was what I wanted to show you. Kind of a long video, but I did want to open up stuff and show it to you. So as I make stuff with it, I will make videos of card making with it. Thanks, guys.